Hello there, I'm going to do a tutorial to show you how to make trees with a plugin called alzTreeMaker. First thing to do is to put it on the farm that the trees are locked to. Save. Release your plugins by unchecking them, and if you want to share the trees, also release your FE links. Save. Also, there's a tutorial which I've already pulled up in the group. If you go to it, plugin tutorial for FE open updates, you can go to it there. So just click on it, open it, and there it is. So you click on this one and it will take you straight to this, the written tutorial. Let me just open that and it will explain it for you. Now, all you've got to do is make sure you make an account for the forum, which will be explained in another tutorial. But here we are. Here's the written one that you can view. It's really excellent. Okay, let's go back to our bot. We've saved everything. Make sure you do. You've opened up your links. It's on the correct bot that you're going to use. It's on the correct name of the bot you're going to use. And here it is. Here is the page. Click Run Plugin and Disable. Okay, because I'm going to show you how to use it using the tree names first, then you'll get a good idea of, if you can't find a tree with a code, you can just type in a name here and it'll give you the tree. So I'll do 2013 and then I'll look for it. Find. Also with this, it only uses one seedling and one watering can. So you will need to have seedlings and watering cans, but it only uses one. So that's one way of finding it. Okay, let me clear those settings, and all you would do is tick here, how many you want, and then you would come up here and you would save it. That's one way of doing it. Another way of doing it is clear all sections. Let's have a look. And down here you can see you've got options. So we'll refresh it. Refresh the page. And it'll give you a list back. You can just go through this list. You don't need to type in the names if you don't want to. Before you run this plugin, make sure that you've either got a seedling nursery, and if you haven't got a seedling nursery, make sure the very bottom left hand of your farm is clear of any object. Okay then, so if you wanted to do it this way, you would click the number that you wanted, 1. You can do as many as you like. I think it's up to 50 you can do. So then you've checked your box, you've put in your, And then what you would do is come up to the top, save settings, and you would run that by clicking here, and that would run, and that would give you the trees or tree that you've asked for. You would share links to your friends if you wanted to. So remember to clear all your links once you've run one set of trees. So that's 2 ways of doing it. Now I'm going to show you how to use it with codes. There's a box here and it says do not show item list, just use codes. So if I click that, save it, and then what it will do is it will come to the window where you can just use codes. The code you can either get from a group you're in or Angela's Trees, and they will give you a whole set of codes. And it's really important that when you put the codes in, like I'm just going to copy these codes. Let's see, I'll copy this code here. Right, what you do is you copy it, get it off a group, put it in, space, then put another one in, copy, and then you've got 2 trees in there. Fill in this part, one of each of those trees. I save the settings, and I can run those trees now. It'll bring it up here, the trees that I've selected. Also, another option that you can do is, let me clear these codes. You can just click add, but before you click add, make sure the release date by going to the tree and highlighting it. This is tomorrow's tree, so I can't make that now because it's only the 21st today, but I can this one. So add that one, and see it's doing the spaces for you. Add one, and so on and so on. The next thing to do is to make sure this number here is what you want. So if you wanted one of each of these trees, you'd put 1. If you wanted 10 of each of these trees, you'd put 10. I'm just going to put 1 for this presentation, and then I'm going to save it. Then I'm going to run it. And why I'm running it, and for my log to come down so you can see it, there's also other options here. Sometimes I make trees for people and I don't need them, so I click this, delete trees in gift box after watering. And I use that one, like I just said, because I don't really need the trees, but someone else does. So I'm making them from someone else. So at the moment, this is running. I'm making 1 of each tree. It uses 1 seed and 1 watering can. So this hack, which it is absolutely brilliant. And it's in open updates. For you. And you can share, you get 5 from each of the seeds that you grow. So each link that you share, you'll get 5 trees out of. Yeah, and this one is in open updates. So let's go back to my bot. and as you can see, they're being made and being watered. The trees are going into my gift box, and that shows you that the log is run. Now before you go to your links, clear all codes. Untick these two and save. Go to your FE links, refresh, web select to share the links, or you can do it by just sharing whatever way you do and export links. Trees, and then select all, cut, close this down, don't save, clear links. Now I hope that helps, and don't forget to sign up for the forum because it's got the written instructions. Bye for now.